I was really young. I was about 11 or 12. My mother had been an alcoholic for many years. She had many boyfriends coming in and out of the home, beating me, beating her. I just got sick of it, so I left. Just walked out, started living with a boyfriend, like 12.
If a kid tells me, Daniel, I want to get some treatment right now, can you help me? I need to have a resource to get that kid in. I don't care if it's sleeping on the floor or whatever I need to do to get that kid in the services, that's what I'm going to do.
First, my mom and dad broke up. Ever since then, my mom has had it pretty hard being a single mother growing up. We've been living on the streets. We've been living on the streets. We've been living on the streets. We've been living on the streets in the animal town.
Many of our youth between 18 and 24 have been neglected, abandoned, and abused.
Things had gotten so bad in my home life that I decided it was just better for me to leave because, you know, things were starting to get a lot angrier, a lot more violent, more violent, more violent, more violent.
In San Diego alone, there are an estimated 3,000 to 4,000 18 to 24-year-olds living on the streets.
There is a huge problem in the United States right now that once a child turns 18 years old, they're adults. And literally, there's nothing to help these kids.
I really never told anybody my story because I always felt like people just wouldn't understand.
But I knew in myself that I wanted to climb that mountain.
I was 13 when I first decided that I wanted to be gay. And since my parents are very religious, my dad's a pastor, they really, in the Bible it says it's a sin. And so they really wouldn't put up with anything like that.
But I'm standing here today, strong and undefeated.
When I turned 18, I decided to tell them. And I decided just to be honest because maybe in their heart they could understand.
I'm gonna make it. Yes, I am.
But my mom and my dad, they got mad at me and they told me that they didn't want me to live with them anymore.
When the kid runs away, within the first 48 hours, they are introduced to, I'm not gonna say prostitution, but like I said, it's survival sex. So at night when they come up out of the canyon, they stand right here, and as cars pass by here, they proposition them. They'll stop, somebody will get in, then they'll go. Then they'll take about 15 minutes, they'll come off, they'll drop them off right here.
This homelessness affects our entire society. We can't have homeless children. That is inhumane. And if we can affect it within our country and we can affect it within our world.
You with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged though I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all, and the darkness there inside you makes you feel so small.
But there is hope. First, there is the Concert of Hope. This will be the 6th year that this event has taken place. The problems facing homeless youth have been embraced by many well-known personalities. This year's headliner will be the legendary blues artist B.B. King. Photo Charity and The Storefront have an excellent success record. Some of their stories are very impressive.
I have more confidence. I can go in front of people and speak. I can go up in front of thousands of people now and go talk.
At the storefront, my co-workers and my boss, it wasn't that they just expected me to show up to work on time, but they expected me to enroll in City College.
I never imagined that I would be here right now where I am. I never really thought I'd even make it past 18.
I graduated from San Diego City College in 2004, and now I'm in my last year at San Diego State, and I'm a case manager at the storefront. And it's all because of the belief and expectations that they had in me that I'm here now. Because before, nobody ever really expected me to do much, so I didn't.